Stream. Oh, okay. Now it says I'm live. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So I'm gonna go, hopefully I'm on the right one. I hope so. There's two people in the sim, that's cool. Yay. Here I go. Oh man, I've been wanting to do this for a while because, if I can get some of my people to look at your Minecraft, maybe they'll be like, oh, it's awesome, and they'll want to come play too, Yeah. It's exciting.
That's fair.
Alright, forgot. So I can't claim any of this as my own, I just build as I will?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And if anybody is listening, I'm sorry about the fan. I'm just, I got a little bit warm today and I was like, I need a fan. And in the summertime, I may as well just build a small altar of appreciation to them. Because I have fans on me at all times. All time. Game mode. And now I'm going to do creative if I can. And that way I can just, have a look around. And it's a lot easier on my eyes. And I can see what's going on. So, let's see if I can take you to where I'm building mostly. Is it this side or the other side? Oh, it's that side. Okay. Let's head on over to my side. Now, believe it or not, I did not put all that water down there. That was already down there. And it was so pretty. I thought, I've always wanted to build a ravine, like, ever since I can remember. They're so cool. And this one it just keeps going. Can you see this? This is neat. Hang on, let's see, we're going forward. And then just look at the walls. It's just a wall of water. And if you decide to, you just go on in. There we go. Oh, they have come leaps and bounds in the waters. Everything about Minecraft has just become so much better. Look at this place. Holy cow. It just keeps going. Kind of like me. I never really shut up, do I? What is that? Hold on, is that a gold? I bet it is. Oh no, it's sulfur. Okay. Okay. It's a sulfur crystal. I like those. They look like little bits of gold almost. Like fool's gold. Nuggets or something. I don't know. Or, you know what else they kind of almost look like? Like little perfume bottles. If somebody really gone crazy on the chisels. Or was it chisels and bits, I think? Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't the best, but it had potential. They came from a really good place. So, yeah, I like it. Oh, but I love the way it can change everything into obsidian. Look at this. Obsidian is so pretty. And when I get to be creative, I can float or fly. So if I fall in somewhere horrible, I can float right back out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I did find something for, well, I was asked to buy someone a gift, and I found something for someone that they'll love, and the ordinary price on that thing was way more than I wanted to spend. But I looked a little bit harder, and I found a couple of viable options, and I went with one. So yeah, I was able to do it. It's kind of neat. Anyway, I'm wondering what you guys are doing. What are you thinking? Let me just like get out of here so I can actually see what you're talking about and what you're saying. I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, I can't see what you're doing. I feel like it's one for me.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Yeah, if you say something about it, I can't see it.
Well, I have one viewer. Unless that's you. Oh, hello. Hi.
No, it's not me.
Hi. Oh, gosh, I have to sign into chat. Really? Oh. Huh. Oh, wow, this is awkward. You can't reply to them on there. You have to go to YouTube to reply to them. That's okay, though. I mean, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It would have been nice if it could have, like, let me know someone was there. Ah! Hello. I didn't notice this until now. I am sorry. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. That's true too. I'm so used to just doing videos and then turning them in and not being able to interact as you know, live with someone. So this is kind of neat. I forget that. I do. So yeah, hello, hi, how are you? This is a little awkward because I can't see what you're saying while I'm flying around in Minecraft, but yeah, I do love to build, and I thought it'd be fun to incorporate this into the channel too. Oh, try not to laugh. I don't have a phone. I don't have a smartphone. Yeah, you're right. I could do a tablet. That's true. Let me see my tablet. That would really help, actually. Thank you. I never could justify the use of getting a smartphone for me because they're just so expensive. And some people, you know, can, but I just thought, you know what? I'd rather spend my money on other things. But let's see. On a passion project. Well, my imagination and my brain are kind of contending for what that could be. So you gotta tell me what that is. I mean, if you want. You don't have to tell me. Hold on. Let's see if I can just bring this up. And then I can finally see what you're saying without having to... I just have to turn the volume down. Ew. Okay. Now where do I find... Oh, bye. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really finding it. Maybe you can help me. I know. Oh, I do actually love piano. I love classical music. Oh, okay, thank you. That must, I love that kind of music. I don't mean to be, but when I got in a taxi the other day and there was some music on there that just, it seemed to have the least amount of effort possible to make, you know, put the song together. And I just asked the gentleman behind the wheel, I was just like, could you please just turn that off? It was terrible. I know, I like music that has some, you know, some oomph to it, some soul. And I don't know what it was they were playing on the radio, but it was atrocious. It was just, you know, a whole lot of humming. And I thought, okay, I need a little bit more meat to it, come on. And it wasn't forthcoming. I can't find where the text is though on this. It's like I would like to, I thought maybe you can help me. Because it's not like it can give me work. Because this is all very awkward trying to get all this to work. But I will get it to work. I always do. Okay. No, I love piano. Just the, let's see. One of the things that's a lot of fun to do is to, at least for me, is to look up instruments that are not so well known and just see what's out there. It's really cool. Oh, I know, divorce, heartbreak, or she stole all my money. Or he stole all my money. It's kind of like, well, okay, we get it, yeah. Alright, cool. Another one, okie dokie. But that's the way it is, I guess. I don't know. My partner's my best friend, and I'm very lucky to have her. That's all I know. Very, very lucky. Besides, you know, I mean, it's funny, isn't it? The way it works in Hollywood. You have the movies and the soundtracks, and they're all so very romantic. And it's flippant love. It's not often like even a closer attempt at a real representation of it. You know, it's why I always used to laugh and I would tell people, you know, Trent Reznor has almost a better grasp on what real love is sometimes. Because it can be harsh. Well, that's just my opinion. Usually, so I'm going to get better at this, and as I do, I will be able to actually see what people are saying. Is that is going to just bug me? And I'm glad I left myself in creative mode, because if I didn't, I'd be dead so many times. But yeah, I will be on here, probably putting a video out every day, and I need to practice. I need to practice my accents, you know, just a little bit here and there. Oh, that's cool. My partner, she's got albums on, give me a second, Bandcamp? And, there's the varieties, there's quite a variety there, but, you know, I would love to see, you know, if you want to, like, send me a link or something, I wouldn't mind listening to something new, you know, that'd be really cool, especially if it's something more like classical, kind of, I like that, I do. There are some just nutty people in the world. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard. I have heard that. I don't really know exactly how to go about that stuff, but I'm just, you know, it's funny, I'm just happy that I've been growing like a little bit. I planted my YouTube seed about a year ago, and I've just been letting it grow, and it's growing. I'm so happy. I mean, even if I did blow up overnight, I don't know if I could handle that kind of stress, you know? You're like, oh, by the way, you have... What? Ooh. That's a really big one, huh?
Yeah, that's the 10 line.
Okay, so basically you walk near that... Okay, there's this... Like, it looks like a pyramid, and it has a beacon at the very top of it. Starsonist, I love your name, by the way. And when you walk towards it, it basically replenishes you all sorts of stuff, your health and everything, and then you walk away. And this is a great big old pyramid. love Egyptian stuff anyway. Yeah, that would work too, you're right. Either way. If not, I put all my social media stuff up there so you can contact me wherever. I'll get back to you. I promise. Mm. Mm. No, I really like your name. That's cool. Did you see the name? It's Starsonist. Right? I love that. I don't know. My partner and I talk about physics quite often too, so I'm just sitting there in my brain going, that's pretty cool. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to mess with this to bring up my live chat because it's not working. Oh. Random tunes. Nice. I like that. Oh, it's gotta be something catchy, Like every now and then you'll just be doing regular mundane things in life and you'll say something and I don't know if it's just me, but I'll look at my partner or anybody I'm with and I'm like, that'd make a great band name. Oh my god. Somebody has got to have a band with that name. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh, I love moments like that. You can't ever tell when they're going to happen. When they do, it's just, oh, it's great. No. Unfortunately, no. There's no link. That's probably YouTube being well, yeah. Even I can't say anything because I don't know what the algorithm's going to do to me. I have no idea. So I mind my business. And I do my Southern lady thing because that's what I was taught to do. If you can't say something nice, then don't say anything at all. It's funny how much of my youth and my, teenage years was spent in silence. Because there was a whole lot of stuff going on that I didn't like. Well, if you're on TikTok, I am also on there as the Pale Queen Kitty. Okay. I'm gonna go get my Spotify. Random tunes. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Spotify. Where's my Spotify? No, not the random song generator. Yes, that one. Ow. There's a lot coming up. I'm gonna put that word together. I did it first initially, but random tunes, yeah, should be totally easy. That's all one word, isn't it? It's not dork. Please excuse me. Okay. Now I have something by a gentleman called Alan Friedman. Is that correct? Oh. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now I'm not going to listen to it right now because it's just going to distort and it'll be really strange. But I am going to listen to that as soon as I get off here. So yeah, thank you for that. I will enjoy that. I'm pretty sure I will anyway. You know, there's very little music in this world that I don't like.
I just caught an endermine.
You caught one?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. That works. Yeah, you get that zombie. Bad zombie. Oh, man. Oh. So, where are you from, if I could ask? Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, we've got two watching. That's cool.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I will definitely need a little bit of help here
There's
though.
some ability at work.
Yeah, I can't do anything, honey. All I can just sit and talk. Because I can't see what they're saying to me. I don't want to be rude. A librarian who's a zombie. That's great. No, I don't want that. No. Oh, no. How do I bring up relay, chat relay? It should be right there. But it's not there. It's not right there. Oh, country music. Oh my gosh. Definitely not my favorite. Although, I do have one exception. Just one. Have you guessed who it is? Johnny Cash. I do have my tablet up, but it doesn't have a chat relay. It's not showing a chat relay, which is odd. So it's the YouTube app, and it has gaming, that's the topic, obviously. It has the actual video playing. There's no sidebar, which is so strange. The sidebar is all the YouTube stuff, but there's nothing. Yes. This is really, really strange.
Okay.
I've got to fix this or else I can't do this right. But, well, I'll tell you what. Anytime I feel like playing that and you're around, I'll warn you, okay? I'll give you a heads up. Well, right now, I'm just using a laptop that I have, a small laptop, and then I have a tablet. Oh, Streamlabs, yeah, Streamlabs desktop. I thought I should be able to do everything through that, but it didn't seem like I could once I looked into it. I know. There's a mini feed, but that shows who's subscribed. And there's chat on the side, but then no, honey, I need to get back into the game, but I don't know how to. Wait. I wonder. No, that's not working either. No, I don't. Arg. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't bring up.
No, I don't want to go there. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's all going to be bumpy at first, I know.
Tablet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bringing up.
Yeah, I know. I wish it would. This, I swear I thought this would have worked, but it doesn't. Ah! I don't know why. It's so... Oh, I wanted this to be smooth, you know? Add the chat box. So you can just add the chat box widget to the tablet alone?
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not that old, damn it. I'm not that old. I didn't even know about that. Oh my gosh. Well, things are getting better and better every year, so I guess I'm just learning constantly again. That's what I do. I mean, I can see everything else. Because I wanted to show you guys what I was building. It's going to be really pretty. You know those giant chasms in the bottom of Minecraft? They just open up. We found the biggest one I've ever seen. And I'm making that into my base. I'm altering it, I'm editing it a bit on the inside, but the purity of it being like a big chasm, I'm keeping that. And with the depth and everything with the new Minecraft, it's going to be enormous. I'm so happy about this. I just can't wait to show you guys. Oh, I can see it right now, but I'm on a... guy is playing with my tablet, and let's see. No, in the actual game, I can't see any text at all. That kills me a bit. How did I end up in here? This doesn't feel right. I'm just trying to get back out around here. Ooh, where did I go for? Okay. There we are. Okay. That's the beginning of... And it's just, see, it's a big giant chasm. It's so cool. It's like a cut in the earth. And there's all this, tons of water and water worlds down there. And then I thought, I'm not sure if it's on this side or the other, but we'll see. I'm just going to show you what I've done real quick. Well, that's my sign, obviously. This is my ravine. Yeah. But it will come together. And, hopefully, go away. Okay. But hopefully, maybe I can find someone who might want to work on it with me. Who knows? That could be fun. Hmm. That could be a lot of fun. Do you like playing Minecraft, or did you just like, had you seen my channel before this? I'm just being nosy. Don't worry. Because I just put out a new video last night. Hmm. And it's all about my military stories and things that I went through while I was in the military, and there were a lot of really good times and a lot of stories you're just going to save and tell someone later. The military's like that. I didn't mind it though. It's hard work. Hmm. Let's see.
Fuck you, brother.
Hmm.
I'm going to feel that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, we're going to try our best to get this to all work and get this together for you guys, because, I want to be able to, like, do everything and play the game and, just like all together. There's no reason why we can't. So all this got to work. Although I have seen people that have, like amazing computer setups. But, uh, ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I wanted to just put out things that are my own. Because I see a lot of people out there that are, reacting to things, and that seems to be like 100% of what they're doing. There's nothing wrong with reacting to things, but try to make some of it your own imagination, your own ideas, your own personality, maybe. That's that's what I think. Really, if people could just interject a little bit more of that, it would be a bit more enjoyable. Uh, some of my favorite creators, some people I think would look at them and think they're a bit crazy, but they're really fun, and they come up with their own stuff, you know. And I was fortunate enough as a child to travel to, what was it, 13 different countries. And I was actually fluent at one point in Sicilian, so that was fun. Uh, Gosh, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I saved my parents' money when they went to the market. And it was just because I was La Bambina, I was the little girl, and they thought I was adorable, which, I don't know, from what I've heard, I was quite cute. So yeah. Oh, oh no, I did. Ooh, hang on, I need a drink. Oh, but eventually, I would like to, you know, like take the tablet out with me and go exploring a little bit. It doesn't have to be far, but I think it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
We could take the cat or just go explore outside. Because we have this really lovely cat, but she is very shy, very skittish. And when she gets over that part of it, she just jumps up into the trees. And she's like this little miniature panther. And it's kind of cool to watch. I'm gonna go explore a little bit more. Okay, so this, and like I said, I just took this as my own a couple of days ago. But this is the end of it, and it's it's pretty flat, right? I like it. Well, I'm building based on aesthetics. I don't care what I'm building out of. I think it looks pretty, so that's what I'm using. And yeah, so this color happens to be really close to indigo, which is one of my favorite colors. Not blue. I like a Cadbury purple, and that's the best kind of purple there is. And I swear the next person that hands me something that's plum colored and tries to tell me no, it's purple, I'm going to scream. Just a little bit. And those are cool. Have you seen those before? Those are neat. It's almost like they took like a jack-o'-lantern and did it in colors I liked. It's so cool. And it does give off a nice little, bit of color. Let's see, stick one in there. And I don't know, the face is pretty nifty. So you can just decorate with these anywhere you want to. Go nuts, go crazy, go cord. Yeah, here you go. Just strange blocks. I love the blocks they have in here. Oh, and there's one other you guys might like. Now, I would have to go somewhere dark to show you the benefit of this, but see if I can't find a spot. Actually, hold on. I'm going to come out of this real quick and see what you said. Okay, so there's not anything extra been added. Cool. So you're just watching, I guess. Hopefully I'm doing good. I don't know. Alright, so let's find a dark spot where I can illuminate things and show you how cool these are. Alright. Well, you know what? This is pretty perfect. Watch this. Ah! Alright, that was not dark enough. I love the caves just keep going down, lower and lower. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, there we go. A little bit further down. Ooh. Am I supposed to be this bouncy? Oh my gosh. I don't remember my shoes being this bouncy last time. Alright. I'm getting annoyed. I just need to find a nice dark place. Preferably with no lava. Because, that'd be great. Okay, this is a nice dark spot. Yeah. Okay, now watch. You see these things? These are snowballs. And you just throw them, and wherever they land, they stick. And you don't have to, go get them or anything, unless you want to. But I think they're really useful. Because you can just toss one up ahead, and there you go. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, that's great. That really helps.
I can't get them on the tablet, but I brought up the chat on the screen.
Oh, thanks. No, this is so cool. I've been putting so much work into this, and I just, it's really cool that people are liking it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Damn. That's so cool. Let's see. Oh, he's got me all, I got a little bit blushy. I do, when I get really, really happy, I can feel it in my cheeks. They go all red. Let's see, where are we going? Because I've always wanted to just play Minecraft and take people with me. Just be like, hey, what do you think of this place? Because Minecraft is just so much like Legos for me that it brings me back there, and I have all that fun yet again. and I can go exploring. And, you know, of course, there are some major differences. I know. But, I mean, oh, look at this place. This is perfect for those lights. Okay, now watch this. Watch. Boom. Ah, it's so cool. We got another one. Yay! Oh, this is great. And then there was light. Look at this. Oh, and if you want to just leave it on like a Gatling gun, you can do that too. Just, you know, just plaster the walls with light. There you go. What I would not have given to have this in, what was it? The dark,
Oh, the deep dark.
the deep dark.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. As it was, okay, try to picture this. I was in the deep dark. I had I had my what was it, the jumpy boots, the bouncy boots? The rubber boots. I had those, and then I had stacks and stacks and stacks of torches. Well, first thing I did when I got off the stairs is I just started bouncing around the area, putting down as many torches as I could, and it was really fun. It really was. Because I just like bouncy torch, bounce torch, bounce torch, and just before I knew it, like a huge swath of land down there had been lit up. It was great. Hmm? What do you mean? Like, I do the artwork, I do the, well, all the stories are real, they're personal. I put them together, I put the videos together. I usually do the videos in one take. I don't like to do I don't like to make a lot of mistakes in there because editing, I always end up like not making it quite as neat as it could be. Let's see. And Gaia does the music for me. She helped me with that. And yeah, I mean, I hope that works to answer you. And any ideas I come up with are my own.
Embedding live chat isn't available on mobile web.
Okay. That sucks. It really does.
It says live chat is not available if your channel
All
or
of them.
live stream audience is set for made for kids. So yeah, we don't set it to them.
They're asking me what videos do I make.
Yeah.
I've made all of them.
Oh, okay.
All of them by myself. As far as I know.
Maybe just what kind of video? Yeah, like normally the content is your talking ones.
Mhm. It's experiences. It's basically the initial concept was this, and it still is. I grew up in America from, I arrived when I was about 13. And then I didn't leave until I was, what was 30, 35?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I returned back here. Well, my whole family, who I've never met except my grandmother once, are from England. And my one, the one grandmother, she's passed on, and so I just came over here. Well, basically, I'm giving people the perspective of spending half my life up to a point over in America in their systems, and half my life over here, in order to have a perspective. You know, like when I explain to people in England and the UK as a whole what I go through or have been through in the medical system, they're shocked and their eyes are opened a bit more. And it provides a perspective to a lot of them that they can be more thankful and happy with what they have. And then the other way around, a lot of people, it will make them think, well, why don't we have that over here? It kind of, I want to be thought provoking for some people, and I'm basically, when I speak, I want people to just try to be better. Just be better people. And I don't want to hear the excuses. Because I heard excuses a lot. Oh, well, my parents were racist, so, I just learned it from them. Well, there's a lot of situations where my parents were bad people, and I could have been lazy and just kind of gone along with it too, but I didn't. There's no excuse for being a racist. There's no excuse for, misbehaving. And I guess I'm that person. I'm that one that will point it out. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to point it out. And I try to keep it lighthearted. I don't want to make people feel bad, but maybe just open their eyes a little bit. That being different isn't a bad thing.
Yeah. I make videos on computer games. I only have 35 subscribers. I'm trying to get Kitty into streaming more, so she can get some practice.
Yeah, I want to do the best that I can, and help as many people as I can. It's not. No, it should not. My mother and father taught me what not to do, and basically the things that they said were just horrifying. And I don't know if I was just if I was made this way. I've always felt like an alien in their home, because my parents would say just that didn't make any sense. I'll tell you the one thing that stands out the most. I just asked my mother something one day, and I said, say you were put in a situation where you fell into a ditch or in a hole or something like that, and you couldn't get out, and there was only one person who reached a hand out to help you, but they were black. What would you do? And her answer gave me all the answers I needed. She said, I would rather die than take their help. That kind of ignorance needs to go away. It needs to go away. It needs to die. It's not welcome in this society. It's not. It's horrible. I saw it growing up, and I refuse to be a part of it. And my whole family, they do it. I won't. I will not. And they did everything they could to try to shame me and make me feel like, I had to be like them. No, I don't. I don't have to be like them at all. It's just, that's the other thing I try to make, people realize. When I say welcome to the rainbow room, I mean like all colors, all creeds, everybody. I want it to be very inclusive. And, there's a lot going on in the world, and a lot that maybe I can't change. But I can change things about myself. And whatever's within my purview that I have the ability to change, I will. And I think people get caught up a little bit too much in this gigantic picture. And it's like, well, yes, that's there, but what can you change in you? Or in the closest proximity to you, There's oh God, that's just, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, you know what? I'll tell you this one, okay? She liked to stand in front of the television and just scream at it. I don't see the logic. I know people get mad and they start yelling. I get it, but hers was really irrational. And she turns around and, she looks, and I was sitting there and there was no one else, and she looks back at the television and she starts screaming again, and oh, I wish they'd all go back where they came from. And she made it worse. She's like, they should put, I'm not going to say it, but you can just think of the worst possible word, just insert them. They should put a black person under each arm and a person from Pakistan in between and take them back to where they came from. And I remember I looked at her and I said, yeah, because there was some crime again, and she blamed all crime on black people, which is so stupid. But I looked at her and I said, so do you want me to pack your bags? Or are you going to do it yourself? And she just looked at me perplexed, like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, you're an immigrant. Why don't you go back where you came from? Because she is. She's an immigrant from England, but an immigrant nonetheless. So she wants to talk about people going back where they came from. Well, you know what? You first, honey. You first. I mean, she abused me and yelled at me, and it was awful, but you know what? It was worth it. She deserved it. And she needs to be more kind. And if she's not capable of being kind, then she just needs to keep her mouth to herself. She's been like that since I was born. It's ridiculous. She would tell me these stories like she was proud of them. I can't get over it. I mean, I didn't know this, but apparently on naval bases, they stamp the bottom of a baby's foot when they're born. And I'm going to go, move around Minecraft a little bit as I tell you this a little bit. It's hard to tell. But when I was born, they brought me to her in the hospital. And they'd stamped my foot and placed it on some sort of identifying document and, brought me out to her. Well, the nurse who brought me to her was a black lady, I found out later. And my mother took one look at me and said, oh, I did not have an Nigger baby. You need to put this one back. And all I can think is what an ignorant, horrible thing to say to someone who's just trying to do their job. Just trying to live their life and do their job. No, my mother's still alive. She lives in New Mexico. Not Mexico, New Mexico. I haven't spoken to her since about, I believe, 1998. No, maybe a couple of years after that. Because I was trying to repair the relationship. I still thought I could. Couldn't. It was kind of a bitter day, but I'm better off without them. And, I will not put up with that in front of me. If I see somebody being racist towards someone else, they're done. I'm not going to just sit there quietly and let it happen. I can't. It's just... No. You're essentially, you're declaring war on something I really care about. Just people. And people being left alone and people being treated with respect and dignity and kindness the way they should be. And I know, some people make mistakes in life, but that does not mean that they don't deserve respect. I think how you treat a person is very very telling. You know? Well, I ran away. Actually, I had been planning on it for several days. Oh, I have no doubt that she is a Trump supporter. I don't know, but I have no doubt she probably was. Because she said things to me like, oh, there's going to be a race war, and they're going to hang the race traitors from the flagpoles by their necks or something. And yeah, so it correlates. It definitely correlates. But I got away. Ooh, that's a story. Let's just say this way, I dragged my belongings in luggage that didn't have wheels on it about 4 miles to stay with someone. And there's a lot more to it than that, but yeah, I had to run away and hide to get away from her. She was trying to like plan out my whole life, and I'm just like, you did a bang up job on your life, leave mine alone. You know, like, oof, no thank you. Oh no, I mean, if she knew I supported Black Lives Matter, and you know, I understood the concept the first time I heard it. It's like, it doesn't mean they're better than anyone else. It means that, hello, they've been mistreated, they've been abused by the police. I've seen some of the footage. It's not to be ignored. This is just, you know, see us. I got it. I don't know why some people refuse to see it, but yeah, people are unusual. If you quote George Carlin, though, as I have before, a person you can kind of reason with, but people are dumb, panicky animals, I think you said. Tongue in, you know, I mean, like, jokingly, but I love him, though. I wish he was still around. Ah, I miss George Carlin so much. And Robin Williams. Oh, I love a good comedian. They're hard to find. They are really hard to find. Ooh. I've lost my base. I don't know where I am. No. I think we're close. That's Gaia's base. Oh, I haven't showed you. I think this is... Yeah, this is my partner's base. This is cool. You see this? Oh my gosh, look at it. I told her it kind of reminded me a little bit of Alcatraz. You know, with it just, or maybe like a big steamship or something. But it's huge. And then if you get to the front, okay, now take a look at this design and tell me she doesn't have a knack. Look at this, it's so pretty. Look, oh my gosh. It's a good build, right?
Yeah, it's a new server. We only just started.
I did have a dad, yeah. I did. Yeah, my dad was, weak-willed. He never stood up against her for me. And if he did, it was because she wasn't around. And he was just as bad as she was. As far as the racist stuff goes, oh my gosh, he was just as bad. And see, this is one of those little beacons that you build in order to, like, kind of bolster your health and stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with these, but they're actually pretty cool. I didn't even know about them until today, so we're all learning. Yeah, it was. No, my dad removed all doubt. as far as his character. With one day, one thing, we were going into town, and there was a young black guy on the side of the road. His car had broken down. So my dad pulled over, got out, they talked. And next thing I know, the guy's in the front seat and I'm in the back seat. And I thought, okay, this is cool, you know. So I'm, leaning in the middle of the back seat because it was one of those old cars, it was like a bench seat. It's really comfy. And I'm looking from one to the other and I'm like, okay, cool. They're talking and everything. And then they get into town. My dad drops him off. And then my dad gets into the car. His smile disappears. And he looks at me and he says, now, don't you ever marry one of them. All they want white women for is for a trophy wife. And I was just like, what just happened here? Who are you? Like, who are you? It's ridiculous. Yeah, so, see what I mean about what not to do? Yeah, I just kind of look at them and I go, okay, yeah, this is it. This is what I don't do. And you know what? It helps. Oh, please tell me I didn't just throw that. Did I just yeet that over here? I hate when I do that. Normally, I don't buy into new words, but that word makes me laugh. When somebody yeets something, I don't know why, but that word's funny. It needs to exist. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got comments too. Wow. Okay. Oh. I am so hoping that people will love the military comments that I have, because it's a way to bring people together. That camaraderie you have in the military. Oh, that was the other funny thing, the irony. Right before I went in the military, my mother tells me, okay, now only associate with your own kind. And I looked at her and went, oh, you mean humans? Cool. Yeah, okay. I'll get right on that. Ugh. So odd.
There's a pickaxe over here.
That was mine. I knew I threw something. Oh, darn it. I just couldn't see it anymore. I'm up in the air. Hold on. Where did it go? I feel like such a dork. Come on, there we go. I was busy showing people your stuff.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. Look at this. The textures and everything. Wow. You did a great job. Love it. Aww. Yay. Oh, man. And we have music to get to listen to this after this. I'm excited. So I can do that after? Heck yeah. Oh. Whoa. Is this the elevator? This is the elevator, isn't it? I love water elevators. Water elevators are the coolest thing. Oh my gosh. Oh. See, I'm so glad this is all in a world that isn't real, because I'm so scared of heights. Woo. Oh my gosh. It's the one fear. Yeah. Oh my gosh, VR messed with me. Ooh. I'll have to get on I'll have to do that as a YouTube video. Explain what that was like, because man.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably gonna want an iron farm.
Mm-hmm.
On both sides of the base. Like one on one side, one on the
Well, don't you need copper too?
Yeah.
I thought that was an important one.
I can only do one thing at a time.
Well, true. Then what you could do is like maybe tell me what you need, and maybe I could put something together, or I could focus on it and go like farm it, whatever you need.
You're uncreative.
I know, not right now. I mean, when I'm in legit playing mode, which I'm gonna be, just tell me what, and I'll go do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my first virtual reality experience was we went into the room. Obviously, you put the gear on, and you're in an elevator. And they're like, okay, now hit the button. So you're looking like a goofball, trying to figure out how to push a button. Well, when you accomplish that, you're like, okay, cool. And then the doors open, and it's an elevator, and there's a plank, like off the side of a pirate ship. And it's a sheer drop. And I swear I just got up onto like a platform to get onto the plank. It feels so real. My brain is telling me this is real. And I am telling my brain, this is virtual reality. Stop being goofy. It doesn't work. The guy's like, well, if you want, you can jump off. And I'm like, no, are you crazy? But yeah, it turned out to be really fun. It was just, it's a little unnerving at first, VR. Although I am wanting to get like contact lenses so I can get into it. Because, yeah, it seems like a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm excited. What do you think about VR? Are you gonna you gonna do it, or are you still waiting to see if it'll get better? Oh, also, yeah, okay. I think I talk too much sometimes. I don't know. Mm. But, oh wow, this is crazy. Well, I have two people watching right now. Who? I don't know, but. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say who. Oh, weird. Oh. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go back to breaking stuff. Or maybe not. Mm. Jeez. Your builds are massive. Like you could build a Spanish Armada ship
Yeah.
in one sitting, I think. And you'd be totally cool with that. So would we. We'd be like, all right, cool. That's what you do. Okay. Now I just have to look for my sign. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, it's still early days here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I know. And I mean, it always starts out a little bit rough anyway. I was just trying to think of some stuff while I was looking around. I'm like, oh, I wish there was some way you could make an actual airship. You know, with like propellers and you could actually move it. Like, the only one I saw who came close to that was Mumbo Jumbo with the moving parts. It was so jerky. Doesn't seem like it'd be very,
No, there was a mod for that. It just wasn't.
yeah.
It didn't turn out very good. Even when you could
Mm,
build your own airship and fly it around, it
yeah.
still just was a bit weird.
Hmm. Darn it. Well, that's so fun. Okay. See, right now I'm flying around because I wanted to see if there's any like trees in the vicinity I don't have. Like, what is this? I bet it's a mushroom. It is. That's a cool looking thing. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm in like a mushroom land. Oh cool. Oh yeah, yeah. It is really cool until you see the spider webs in the trees, and that's when I know. Oh no, I don't really want to go in there. That's not a friendly place. No. Halt! Don't go in there. These are not the droids you're looking for. You right. Mm-hmm. I'm not going over there. Oh my goodness. My dry mouth is epic. Oh, you're close to me. Ow. Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out what's passage. I'm building stuff.
I know. You're the builder. Ah, welcome back.
Um,
Welcome back.
I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. Heck, the first summer I came to England, I was freezing. I was so cold. Now, summer comes and I'm going, yeah, it's summer. I'm from Texas too. That's the funny part. I know hot. But once you get used to the weather, oh, yeah, it can get real, real hot here too. And it will legitimately feel hot. And people are like, you don't know what hot is. Yes, I do. I lived in Texas and New Mexico. I know. I mean, I've survived what, 120 degrees? 122? And that's with humidity? Oh, I think that's one of those days when you're supposed to like just sit and pray by your air conditioner. Please don't die. Just please don't die. Because that's what I would do. Oh, geez, it would be so hot. You can only get it down to like 80 in your house with the air conditioner. Oh, those are not the days. Not the days. And I honestly, when I moved to like the UK, I thought, how am I going to survive without air conditioning? Well, pretty easy. It doesn't get that hot. It gets warm, but yeah, don't really need air conditioning. They have it in what, like the mall and where else? So I've never felt it in the pharmacy. Tesco? No? Yeah, there's not really any air conditioning in many places. Just like the mall. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh well. Oh my goodness. I am starting to get a little tired though. It's just because I have fibromyalgia, and it does like to remind me it's here sometimes. And Yeah. Although, I might actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm going to take some medication, and then I'll come back. If you're game, I will be back. I shouldn't be gone long anyway. About 15 minutes. Is that agreeable? Yeah, fibromyalgia does. Mm-hmm. It's something I wish I could just give back. But once you get it, you get it. Mm. And when you combine it with other stuff, oh my gosh, I'm just really tired. But yeah, I don't want to let it like ruin my life though. I promise I will. I will listen to that. And are you? Let's see. I'll see if I can't like reply to you on YouTube. If I can't, I'll try to reply to you on Spotify. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing again. Okay, and yeah, I hope we can chat some more. This has been really fun. I enjoyed myself today. I hope it was same for you. I do. Mm. That's why I like doing this. You know, so I get to meet new people. I love that. Yay. Hmm.